Hunter is an actress that's broken all the rules. Across stage, TV and film, she has found success playing a wide range of stimulating and challenging characters, often preferring to choose roles on their merit rather than monetary gain. The youngest of 7 children growing up on a farm in Georgia, Holly's love of acting led her to study drama at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh. After graduation, she moved to New York to perform on Broadway, followed by LA, where she began to land varied TV and film roles. But it was her outstanding performance in 1987's Broadcast News that earned her an Oscar nomination and made her a rising star. Through talent, integrity and a strong work ethic, Holly has not only gained the adoration and respect of her peers, but also the ultimate acting recognition, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I don't know if words exist that can do Holly Hunter justice. She is a force of nature, a true original. And she lives her life and work with an unaffected, almost primordial energy. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. You are a beautiful, passionate, incredibly great actress, fearless and sexy and smart, funny and powerful, tragic and vulnerable. There's nothing you can't do if you want to. And man, when you want to, you get it done. With integrity and burning commitment, with soul and gut-wrenching honesty.
She's a versatile and courageous actress, whether playing a comical, hyperactive baby-snatching cop in Raising Arizona, a twisted sexpot in Crash, or a mute migrant in The Piano. She has proved to be a scene stealer. And what could be better than the king of Hollywood, Steven Spielberg, singing your praises?
A little about Holly Hunter here. You know, as an actor, Holly is not happy unless she is navigating very treacherous terrain. You have never seen her perform an easy role, and you can count on it that you never, ever will. Her 4 Academy Award nominations and her countless other recognitions have been earned by taking on challenging characters that would intimidate most other performers. Holly likes to work out of the box. She's probably actually built that box herself just so she could stand outside of it and gaze back in to remind herself that the cliche, better safe than sorry, is no way to live a life or a career. When I saw her in Broadcast News, playing a character whose every gesture and movement broke a land speed record, but who also could be so still that she would compel an audience to listen for her heartbeat, I knew I wanted her, and I pursued her to be in my first love story, and so far my only love story always. I love working with Holly very much. She's a collaborator. She takes direction, but she also gives it back. And I learned a lot from working with her. When you look at her body of work, you'll agree. I really believe that this little girl from Conyers, Georgia, is this generation's Katharine Hepburn.
Such praise and permanent recognition would go to the head of many actresses, but Holly remained humble.
I want to thank the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce for this unbelievable honor to be on the same boulevard with Marlon Brando and Charlie Chaplin and Myrna Loy and Steven Spielberg, and it's just kind of incredible.
While Holly has enjoyed a consistent movie career, she admits stimulating and challenging film roles have been hard to come by. Recently, she's found TV offering more opportunities for women to explore strong, controversial and interesting roles. She loves starring in the hugely successful TV series Saving Grace, playing Grace, a strong, hard-living Oklahoma City police detective.
When you make things as an actress or you make things as a director or a producer, you can never predict what's going to connect, you know? You can't know. If you could know, then everybody would have the prescription and they'd be knocking them all out of the park. But, that doesn't happen. That's what everybody hopes for. But with this, we really do want to express something about what it means to be alive, what it means to be human, and Grace is so human, and so I'm thrilled that there's a connection made with how people relate to her.
Throughout her career, Holly has said her biggest encouragement has come from her peers. So being one of 5 exceptional women honoured for their career successes at the 2009 Women in Film Award and Fundraiser show meant the world to Holly.
You know, I just love her work, and she deserves every honor that she gets. There's really no one out there that does what Holly does. I shouldn't say we have similar styles because we're quite different as actors, but both of us bring a kind of intensity and strength that is just a part of who she is, and I love it on screen. I mean, that to me is what I really look forward to seeing, women in roles that are about people and not just about women.
Holly's biggest commercial success came playing a mute migrant bride, Ada, in Jane Campion's period drama, The Piano. Her incredible performance won her the 1994 Best Actress Oscar.
After doing The Piano, you don't want to stop, because the one thing I don't want to do is wait for another role like this to come along, because it will never. There will never be another role like this one. Hopefully I'll get something as wonderful, but it won't be anything like it.
The character was extremely challenging. With no dialogue, the piano was Ada's voice. Luckily though, Holly is an accomplished pianist and played all the pieces herself.
The piano was quite interesting to see how it would progress with me. Personally, you know, that I'd be able to overcome the challenge of playing in front of people. And, I mean, God, you know, that was really not as difficult as I imagined it would be. I mean, you're with this crew day in and day out, and I could bang on the piano while they're setting up, and I got used to it all on my own. And it was a great group of people. They would never judge me on how well or poorly I played the piano, so I felt very safe.
Holly Hunter has never rested on her Oscar-winning laurels. A highly respected actress, she has found success taking chances and pursuing rich material from which she has created strong and powerful performances. Stay tuned to Star Picks for all the movies you know and the actors you love, broadcasting glorious high definition with 5.1 surround sound where available. For more of the best in entertainment news, check out your Movie Network channels. It's altogether better on screen and at mnc.tv.